Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is KJ4E, and welcome to a brand new series for Medieval Dynasty. So there's a lot of excitement over Sengoku Dynasty, so I thought it might be fun to check out the OG Dynasty game. Same publisher for both games, and there's a lot of new people looking at these games, so I am going to start a new world on Medieval Dynasty. Also, one other thing about Medieval Dynasty, I will not be showing the storyline because it is way too long and involved. I'll be doing it because I think you have to do it to get certain things in the game, but I'm not going to be showing it. If you guys really want to see the storyline, I've gone through it twice, and what you could do is you could go watch last season, and I completed the storyline last season. I'll leave a link to this season and last season's playlist so you guys can go check that out. So we're going to go ahead and start a new game, customize the game. Now, these customizations you can change during gameplay, so I'm going to leave most of them the same. As a matter of fact, I'll probably just leave it all the same. Yeah, you got bandits, their hit points, poisoning, temperature. You could do fast crafting if you want, XP gain multiplier. You know what? XP gain, I'm going to want to put that up to 150. Technology, probably, we'll leave it at 150 for now. Yeah, as a matter of fact, we'll turn down our personal XP gain to 130, put the technology gain multiplier up to 150, and dynasty rep multiplier, we could leave all that the same. Again, I could always change these whenever I want to, so that will be awesome. And let's go ahead, and I think that's good to go. Let's go ahead and start a new world. And here we are in game, and I've got the quest where I got to talk to the Castellan. He's kind of like, I don't know, kind of like a mayor or something. And he is showing up on my compass, so we will go check him out. Now, there's a lot I don't remember about this game. And there's going to be a... Look at that view. Oh, my goodness. Now, there's going to be a lot of differences between this and Sengoku Dynasty, and you will see them as I play. Some people are like asking me, oh, what's the difference between this and Sengoku Dynasty? There's no point in trying to tell you. It's just, it's so involved. The best thing you could do is watch this video series. I personally think this is the better game, but it might not be fair because this game is farther along. So this is our first area. This is going to be the map. Okay, this is the first area. It's called Gastovia. So we're going to come in here and check and talk to the Castellan. This guy sells cows. That person sells chickens. There's animal husbandry. There's farming. I don't know if there's farm. I'm pretty sure there's farming in Sengoku Dynasty, but you know, I don't really know. I haven't gotten into it yet. It hasn't brought me to that point yet, so just kind of have to see. One thing that I am going to want to do is make money in this game. In this game, you have taxes. This guy's going to tell you you're going to have taxes. So I want to grow flax, okay? Now, you can only grow crops at certain parts at certain times of the year. So I have to get the flax planted before the end of spring, which is what we're in right now. So, yeah, you're the Castellan. Again, I'm just going to skip through all this stuff because I want to get going with the gameplay. And, yeah, if you really care, you can go ahead and pause the video, although I'll probably do a lot of the quest stuff off camera even, so... Again, if you really want to see the quest line, you know, go watch last season for the quest line. I don't think there's any huge updates. Well, actually, there is some updates between now and then, I think, but I'm not really sure. All right, so let's go through all of this. Listen, listen, listen. Okay, so they're going to tell me how to play the game. So I need to get some sticks and stones, and that part is very much like Sengoku Dynasty. You just come over here and you look for these bushes. And then, oh, those are berries. Okay. You can also gather some berries if you want. In order to sell them. It's pretty good thing to do. Also, my field of view seems really tight. Let me check out my field of view. So if you press P, you can go into third person mode, and I think the reason I felt that the camera was so in close is because I'm used to playing in third person mode. I did actually turn up the field of view a little bit. We gotta cut some trees, got it. I did turn up the field of view a little bit, but not that much. I mainly went to third person. So we're gonna go ahead and pick up some stones. And then we need to make a stone axe, and I don't remember how to make a Q. Okay, it's Q. And handcrafted, and a stone axe. There you go. Crafting feels a little bit slower in this game than it does Sengoku Dynasty, but, you know, that's okay. And there we go. We got a stone axe, so now we need to make a wood hammer, cut some trees, and get some straw. So if you want to cut trees, it's very simple. You take your axe and you start swinging at the tree. Now, there's two kinds of trees in this game. There's spruce and there's birch. When you cut down the tree, it'll fall as a log or a big, you know, tree. And then you hit it again, and it'll give you feathers and sticks. Birch trees give you more sticks, but you'll get less logs per birch tree. So if you hit it again, now you can pick up the logs, but you'll get less logs per birch trees. And honestly, sticks really aren't that big of a deal. You kind of want to You kind of want to chop down the spruce trees. They're just kind of better than the birch trees. All right, so we got to cut 4 more trees. We also have to get some straw. I'll show you how to get the straw. It's right down here at the river. And you can drink out of the river. You do have to drink in this game, unlike Sengoku. So you could just drink out of the river, though. And you just go ahead and mine the straw. Oh, I'm drinking water. Okay, that's fine. I don't know if you can get sick from drinking that water. I don't think you can, but I could be wrong. So we're going to grab a bunch of reeds, and then I'm going to cut down 4 more trees, and then I'm going to make myself a wooden hammer. I went ahead and grabbed all the reeds I needed. I chopped down all the trees I needed to chop down. And now we are going to... You might be wondering why I'm low on hit points. Well, 2 things. Number 1, I got attacked by bandits. I ran them off. But I did get attacked by bandits. They're over there somewhere. So we're going to have to be concerned about that. Also, a tree fell on my head. Chopping down trees. So, you know, what are you going to do? Sometimes a tree's just going to fall on your head. And I have decided I want to live here, bandits or no bandits. So this is where I am on the map. This is Gustovia. This is where I'm in the map. Nice flat area, right? You need a lot more flat area in this game than you need in Sengoku, at least at this point. Because in Sengoku, again, I haven't done any farming yet, but the farmland, you really need a lot of farmland. All right, so let's go into our inventory. Oh, also, this game does have a weight limit. And that's one thing that Sengoku definitely does not have. If you want to put something on your hotbar, you just mouse like click on the item and then hit the number you want to put on your hotbar. And there you go. I got a hammer. All right, cool. Very cool. All right, so I want to make a road first. So let's just go ahead and make a road. Let's make a road here. And we're just going to start it right there. Roads are free in this game, so you don't have to like build it. You just kind of make it. It doesn't cost anything, which is really nice. So we're going to come on down here and have the road go to there. That's really nice. So now I got a little road here. All right, going down there. And I'm going to build a couple houses over here. I usually like to set up my towns with residential area, production area, and then like farmland. So I'm going to think about where I want to put that stuff. But for now, I'm just going to put houses right here. And this will probably not be part of the town, honestly. But it'll give me some place to put stuff for now. So build your first house. That sounds good. And there we go. And I'll just build a little home right here, right by the water. This will be my house. I should probably... Wait, do I need a house? I don't remember. I don't remember how the houses work in this game, but there you go. So I got the foundation. I just got to go get some more stones. Stones are usually like all over the place by the rivers. And there you go. Grab that. We're just going to need 10, right? Come on. Collect it. What the hell? That's weird. Oh, it's because it wanted me to pick the plant. Okay, whatever. Just give me the stone, man. I don't need the stupid plants on the ground. At least not yet. Eventually we will. Be able to make like an herbalist hut and like have your people like make all kinds of stuff. Like stamina potions, strength potions so you can carry more weight. Things like that. And once you're down with the foundation, then you have to build the skeleton of the building. So we're gonna... Oh, the green! That green going up is new, by the way, for me. Alright, I'm gonna have to go get some more logs as well. So let's do that. I do have some trees that I cut down, but I didn't turn them in. I didn't cut the logs out of them yet because I was too encumbered. So you can see right there, birch trees, they suck, dude. You cut down 1 birch tree, you only get 2 logs. The other ones you get at least 3. Sometimes maybe... I thought you get 4, but... So there we go. Alright, so what you're going to do here is you're going to go to edit, and you can choose what you want there. Do you want a door, a window, a wall? I'm going to leave all this the same. And you could also... I thought you could change what you make out of it. Walls... I don't remember. I thought there was a way to change it so it wouldn't be wattle. It could be wood. Or you could make it out of stone, but I don't know. I don't see the... I mean, I'm going to make it out of wattle anyway, so I guess it really doesn't matter. So let's go ahead and build up this house. So I'm going to need a bunch of sticks, and I'm going to need a bunch of logs. And for the roof, I'm going to need more straw, although I think it had me get the amount of straw I need. So sticks, logs, and straw. So I see how you can change stuff now. I press E, and it lets me choose which material I would like to use. I'm going to stick with wattle. Eventually, we're going to want to do stone homes. I don't see any real point in doing the wood homes. It doesn't seem that useful. So usually what I'll do is I'll get my first few homes set up as wattle, and what I'll do is I'll get a I forget what it's called. There's a building where you could put a person in there, and they'll just continuously get you stone. They'll just gather you stone. And then once I do that, I get a certain amount of stone, then I start building with stone. Okay, and there we go. The house is done. You don't have to build any of the extra things in here. It comes with a few beds, and I usually like to be in first person in my home, and it allows me to cook meals as well. So now I need to set a rabbit trap, make a wooden spear, make a stone knife, hunt wild animals, survive for a season. Also, I could talk to somebody. Let's take a look at our skills. I know I leveled up. There's two types of things in this game as far as leveling up goes. There's your personal skills, and then there's your technology. I did get a point here in extraction. So I'm just going to do, let me take a look. There's different levels. There's like different tiers, and you have to do at least one of the previous tiers to do the next tiers. So force of nature, slow durability on axes. No, I'm going to go with extraction knowledge, which will give me more experience. Yes. All right. And then I got a level in survival. Higher poison resist, temperatures. Nope. We'll go with survival knowledge. And then there's technology. So this is something that either Goku Dynasty doesn't have or it doesn't have yet. I'd imagine this kind of thing come into Goku Dynasty, but you'll have building technology, survival technology, farming technology, and production technology. And if you look over on the right, it'll tell you what you need to do, like for production, crafting items, and cooking. And it'll help you to like learn all new schematics, right? So right here, I can make a well, and I can make some fences and stuff like that. Here, you'll be able to make a hunting lodge, herbalist hut, fishing hut, and as you open these up, you'll be able to make more and more things as you go along. So a couple of key buildings I would like to open up. I've already got resource storage and a well. I need the woodshed. The woodshed is I'm going to want to make. Now, again, I mentioned this earlier, flax is my goal for this season, but there's 3 days in the season, okay? If you look in the top middle, there's like that little half circle. When that entire half circle's done, then the season will be over. And I need to get some flax up before then. But woodshed is super important. Hunting lodge is super important. All this stuff is super important. I think what I need to do is do what the quest is telling me to do. So let's set up a rabbit trap. I think that'll be a good idea. And that is under handcraft. Now, gates, building, furniture and decorations. Yep, there we go. Traps. And we just need sticks. Okay. So we'll set up a rabbit trap. These aren't overly useful, so I'm just going to set up one, basically just because the game is telling me to do so. And then we want to make a wooden spear and a stone knife. So let's go ahead and do that now. Stone knife. Knife is used for gutting animals, just like in Sengoku. Iron is going to be a lot farther along in this game than Sengoku. I got to iron very quickly in Sengoku. It's not going to be the same here. Wooden spear. Hunt the wild animal. Okay, I will try and do that. It's pretty difficult in this game to hunt the animals, but I'll do what I got to do. Let's just go ahead, and you can throw the spear, and I'm not going to look for anything crazy. The deers will just run off with my spear. So I think what I want to do is go for a rabbit. Also, if you look on the map, as you go around the world, these filters are very useful. And as you go around the world, you will open up, where is it? Extraction, hunting. No. Farming. No. Animal husbandry. Production. Hold on. It'll be here somewhere. There we go. Wild animals. So I started right here. And as you walk through the woods, you will spot wild animals. And you'll like make a little mental... Look, you can zoom in on the map. So great. You'll make little mental notes on where the animals are. And then as you go through the game, you'll just have animals all over the place. Which is fantastic. It's freaking cool. I'm going to double click right there. And we're going to go this way. And this is like a little rabbit area. And we're going to go over there and try and get us a rabbit. If I hit him with the spear once, he's done. But the deer will just run away with my spear and it'll be pointless. So let's come on over here. There we go. Got him. Beautiful. That's a hell of a shot right there. All right, so I'm going to put the stone knife is number 3 and the spear is number 4. And let's go ahead and gut this sucker. There we go. Nice little gutting animation. I want to see all this stuff in Sengoku Dynasty, by the way. All right, and we got some fur and some meat. So now we need to survive for a season. Oh, so there's no more quests? Oh, okay. Well, then we need to see what we're going to do to open up stuff. All right, I know what I need to do to open up stuff. In building technology, I need to build stuff. I'm going to build a well and a resource storage area. And that will hopefully open up that woodshed. I got to get the woodshed. I got to make a second house, and then I got to get someone to come live with me to work the woodshed. I don't even know if I need a house. I don't remember. House. Small house. Yes, I do count. And I don't think people will just move in with you either. I don't remember. I know males and males will not live together, and I know females and males will not live. Females and females will not live together. But I think I think you got to get married before someone will live in your house, if I remember correctly. So yes, we need to make some things here. Let's buildings, production, and oh, hold on, that's a bandit. Get out of here. There must be some bandits over there or something. Go ahead and save really quick. Quick save. Get out of here, you jerks. Leave me alone. I'm so gonna kill them when I'm ready. they gonna die. Oh, you're coming back for me, huh? Keep walking there. Keep walking. Man, they keep coming back. Not really sure what's gonna happen here. Nope, they're going away. Okay. I think I'll be okay. I don't really know what the hell they're doing, if I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Production. So I thought wells would be in the production tab. It doesn't seem like it. So where would the wells be? Extraction. Yes. There we go. And I'll just make the well over here. Seems like a pretty good spot for it. Okay. And it's getting a little dark, so I am going to stop recording here in a minute. I don't like making dark videos. I could probably make a torch or something, but I don't know. I'm going to build this stuff off camera anyway, so it really doesn't matter. And the other thing we're going to have to do is another house. All right, so second house. And that looks pretty good. And then also we will make, what was the other thing I needed? Oh, the food storage. Or not the food storage, but the general storage. Hunting, farming, animal husbandry, production, services, storage. And there we go. Resource storage. So this would be a pretty good place for the resource storage. Yeah, that looks like a pretty good place. Okay. Let me build all this stuff now. Not gonna lie, this is taking a long freaking time. I forgot how I forgot how slow the early game was in this game. It'll ramp up once I get people starting to, gather resources for me and everything. But for now, I've also built in an interesting place. There's not a lot of trees around me, so I have to go a little bit farther out for the trees, which is obviously slowing everything down. But we're getting there. I have unlocked the ability to make the log building, the wood collecting building thingy. So, and here we go. We've got our main storage now. This thing can hold 1,000 storage, and this will be where the NPCs will grab their tools from and where they'll put their findings, their, whatever they're mining and stuff. All right. So the next thing I'm going to need, by the way, that rabbit trap's gone off a few times. So I've gotten some food, which is good because I'm going to need it pretty soon. Let's take a look right here in technology. Actually, let's look at skills first. All right, so I got survivalist skills, so I want to go with one of these two. I could send sticks, stones, mushrooms, feathers, and herbs, or I could get more hit points. I'll go with that. And basically what it is you hold down the Alt key, and it gives you like an inspection mode, and I'll be able to see other things with the inspection mode. Oh, I got another point. Oh, I didn't even notice that. All right, so faster movement in water, higher alcoholic resistance, slower loss of food and water, more health. Well, I definitely want to take the tier 3s. You can't go into tier 4 unless you take the tier 3s. Movement in water, slower food. So it's only those two. All right, I want to lose food slower. All right, cool. Now we got a point in production, which is more experience gained from using kitchen workstations, using sewing hut workstations, or workshop and smithy. I'm going to go with the first one. And then we're going to look in technology, and I can make the woodshed. The hunting lodge. Yes, the woodshed and the hunting lodge. We do the woodshed first, but the hunting lodge is going to be like, it's going to be pretty quick too. So the woodshed. So now I think what I would like to do is we're just going to make a road. And this road will just go straight up this path. Okay. And we're just going to go pretty far with this. And this will be our first road. And we'll have a road going across, and we'll have to decide where things are going to go. I guess all my production buildings will be kind of in the front. We don't want to go near that boar, because that boar will cause us issues. And I think we'll do production on this side. All right, so now we're going to start with our production buildings. And our first production building will be, hold on, buildings, production. Oh, that's right. It's not a production building. It's an extraction building. Sorry, extraction. And there we go, woodshed. So I would like to put my woodsheds up there in the woods, but it seems kind of dumb to be walking so far. So I think what I'll do is I'll put the woodsheds here for now, but I'm eventually going to rebuild them and have them way up there in the woods. So there we go. And once we get this woodshed built, we're going to have to go bring someone into the fold to work the woodshed. And the woodshed, they'll just be collecting wood, sticks, and things like that. And that will be awesome. And by the way, with this game, you need to keep your people warm from day one. Okay, it's not like, oh, once you get 4 people, you need to start worrying about warmth or anything. You need to keep warm from day one. So now that I've got the woodshed made, I could make planks and firewood, which is cool. But what I really want to do is get someone to live there. Now, I would need a food storage for this person to eat. But the thing is, if they're living in this house, I believe I could put food and wood in their chest, and that will keep them fed and will keep their house warm. As they, these houses should have like chimneys or something, right? I guess the idea is this thing right here will keep their house warm. But yeah, they need to be able to burn wood to keep themselves warm, and they need food and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go get somebody. I can't make any more buildings, by the way. I was gonna make I was gonna make a food storage, but I'm at my building limit. You can only build so. Let me see, management, dynasty rep, taxes, buildings 5 of 5. So there you go. This right here shows your food demand per day, demand per day, demand per day. This will show you your wood. This will show you your demand. So you'll know what you got to do per day. I'm pretty sure I got that right. And I do have to get my dynasty rep up to do more buildings, which means I have to do more quest lines. Which I won't be doing right now. It's okay. I really don't need to. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my hammer and I'm going to put on I'm going to put on destroy. All right. So right here, you can see my pathways. All right. My roads. Now I got a problem with these roads. See that right there? That is a farm plot. Okay. I'm not going to do any farming today. We're going to get into the farming next episode for sure. But that's my farm plot. And the thing is with my farm plot, you can't decide what level you could put your farm plots on. They go on the level that the game is predetermined. Let me show you what I mean. Building, farming, field. So you can see right here, I can't alter that. So what that's going to do is it's going to make my roads not line up with my farm. And that's going to drive me up a freaking wall. Am I going to do anything about it today? No. I might just leave this road the way it is and then have another road go off that way. And the road that goes off that way will be at an angle that will work with the farms. Maybe. I'll see. I'll think about it. Or I could just destroy this wall completely. Or sorry, I could destroy this road completely and have the road go up on this angle. So it is, on the same angle as the farms. I'll probably actually do that. We'll see. I haven't really decided where I want to put the farms yet. So it doesn't really matter. It's just something I want you guys to know I'm thinking about. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to run back to Gustovia. And I am going to... Why did I want to go to Gustovia? Oh, yeah. I want to recruit somebody. So I'm going to go to Gustovia and recruit somebody. Oh, what is this? Turned over cart. We got a torch. Some planks. What is that? Large bundle? Oh, wine? Okay, I'll take that. Oops, I mean to do that. There we go. All right. I will eat the bread and sell the wine. Who's that large bundle? Well, let me go into first person. What I saw. Oh, it was probably that was the large bundle. Okay. All right. I think we looted about everything there. Let's keep going. So we're here in Gustovia, and anytime you go into a town, you're going to see a little fireplace with people laying around them. If you hold down Alt, you can see their skills. Okay. What I like to do is I go to customize game. I give myself unlimited stamina because the Alt, for some reason, takes stamina, and it takes it really quickly. If you're going to do this without doing unlimited stamina, it's going to be a pain in the ass. All right, so in order, their skills are extraction, hunting, farming, diplomacy, survivalist, and crafting. I'm partial to extraction and crafting, but hunting would be a good one to have too, because my first 2 people are going to be an extractor and a hunter. So I think the 2-3 right there would be pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. I don't love diplomacy as a skill. Diplomacy helps when you set up trading posts, but that's later on down the line. You can worry about that later. Also, wasn't there a way to get people with like extra skills? I think if you do quest lines, there'll be like these people you could get with like a +6 to one skill. I don't remember how to get them though. I'm pretty sure it was through quest lines. But we're not gonna do any quest lines today. We're gonna recruit this guy right here.
Hello.
What's up, buddy? New settlement. I've heard your reputation's building. Keep them going. Reputation required 50. Oh man.
Have a good
Oh,
day.
damn it. I guess I will do a quest then. I wasn't going to. Okay. Got it. Got it. Got it. Yeah, we gotta do quests. Alright, fine, fine. Yeah, our dynasty rep's only 20. We need 50 to get a person. Okay. Delivered to Unigost. He needs oat. Wait. Oat Alex? Wait, what? The hell is that? Oh, oat ale. It looks like Alex. It looked like an X. Oh, I see. Oat ale ×2. My dyslexia is getting the best of me. All right, well, I happen to have 6, so we have all we need. So let's go give these to Unigost. I'm encumbered. The reason I'm encumbered is because I've been collecting stuff to make knives because I'm going to sell knives. So why don't I just go ahead and make a bunch of knives right now. And then we'll go hand these off to Unigost. So, yeah, I need to make some money. So I remember like stone knives were going to make money. So I was picking up stone and sticks as I was coming along. So we'll give this to Unigost. Hopefully, if we get some kind of dynasty rep boost for finishing this quest, we will get someone this episode. I really want to get someone this episode. I might just go long here. I might just go long because I really want to get someone from this episode. And 2 more knives, and we are good. If we can get somebody, we can put them on wood, and then we just have to worry about feeding them and keeping enough wood for them to. Well, actually, wood won't be a problem because they'll be getting their own wood, so not really a big deal. Unigost, here you go, bud. Okay. So you don't talk about a lot of text. You're right. I'm going to be straight with you. It sounds made up. All right, whatever. Let's go. 1. Okay. Dynasty rep. Oh man, we look at 10, and we need to wait for the next day. So we're only at 20. Oh man, we're so close. Am I actually going to wait for the next day? I got to do the farming. All right, you know what? Why don't we do the farming first? Because we only have this is the end of the second day. We only have 1 more day to get that flax planted. So in order to do farming, I have to find someone who sells fertilizer and the seeds as well. I don't remember who does that. I think I can find it. I'm just not sure where. I think I have to ask somebody here. Let's ask this lady, see if she knows anything.
Welcomed, stranger.
Where can I find vendors for farming? Farmer. Gustovia Denica. Okay, so she's not telling me who. So if I look on the map, it doesn't show me, but if I look on my compass, I think it does show me. Like, that's a cook, I think. Here, let me find the farmer. Is this the farmer over here? I really can't tell. I'm looking on the compass, by the way. Yep, that's the farmer. Right here, Edwin.
Greetings, stranger.
Show
Whatever
me
you
your
need,
wares.
I've got it.
All right, dude. We are going to sell you some stone knives. All right, so we got 244 coin. And I don't really see anything else. We're going to sell the wine. We got to keep that because it's food. We could sell the ale. All right, so now we're up to 864. So we are going to... I can make a bag myself, I think. Pretty sure I can make a bag myself. And that's 270. So yeah, I can make a hoe. So I can make a hoe. I can make the bag. Those are 2 things I'm going to need. And then I'm going to need seeds and fertilizer. Okay, so flax... All right, so the flax seeds are the same as the flax. It doesn't matter. Flax stalk is different. All right, so flax seeds. We need to be careful here on how much we spend. I was able to buy 35 flax seeds and 35 fertilizer. And then I went ahead and made a farm. Here, let me show you the Show you the farm. There we go. I went ahead and tilled this one. Have not tilled this one yet. So we're just going to go ahead and till this one now. I did make a hoe. And I also made a bag, but the problem is I had to go hunt down a boar to get the leather for the bag. And I might have to do that again because if I remember correctly, these bags don't last long. So, you know, it is what it is. And I would really like to... I'm going to go talk to Unigos and see if I can get that extra 10 Dynasty rep in a reasonable amount of time. We are already super long on this video, but I would really like to get an NPC before the end of this video. So I'll do the rest of that tilling off camera. What I'm going to show you now is the bag. When you get the bag, you right click and then you go to... You can do orchards or fields. We're going to go to fields. And we are going to grab... Oh, that's right. I put the... I was like, oh, where did I put the fertilizer? Did I buy fertilizer or manure? No, I bought fertilizer. So we're going to take the... I put it in here because it's really heavy. And it was making me slow. As you can see right here. I'm going to go ahead and put this stuff away. What else is making me so freaking slow? Stones. Yes, sticks. There we go. That's better. All right, so let's take out the bag. And there we go. And fertilizer. And then you just go ahead and fertilize everything. There you go. You'll see little spots here when the fertilizer's there. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and do this. And I'm going to do the rest of it out of camera. There's not much to it. You don't need to be seeing me put 35 fertilizer down. Farm shed. Okay, cool. I got a farm shed. Then we're going to go to field and we're going to do flax. And the cool thing about flax is I plant it today and it's ready tomorrow. Because oh, that's right. You gotta till the land after you put down the fertilizer. There we go. I mean, eventually I'll have NPCs doing this for me. It's pretty good to do it myself, though, because it will get my own personal farming skill up, which is really nice. So now we're going to go back to this, and we got some flax seeds. We're going to put these down. Yep. This is the last day of spring, and the first day of summer, they will be ready. And I should make a lot of money off this. Although I'm going to need a barn and stuff, but we'll get into that next episode. So there you go. That's how you plant all the flax, and I will do the rest of this off camera. Let's go over here and let's take a look at this. Rabbit trap. The rabbit trap takes damage every time it's used, so that's why I don't tend to put a lot more of those up. I should have someone in the Hunter's Lodge relatively soon. And unlike the Hunter's Lodge in Sengoku, the Hunter's Lodge in this game is legit. It gets you a lot of meat very quickly. There you go. All right, let's go back to Unigos, see if we can get if we can get 10 more Dynasty rep, then we can get a person before the end of this video. I would love for someone to join my crew before the end of the video. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so here's the deal. I went and talked to Unigos, and Unigos' storyline is like a big whole thing. All right, now at the end of it, I will get a lot of Dynasty rep, but it's going to be too long for today's video. So I went into Gustovia, and I found a lady who had this quest. Okay, and look at that, 50 Dynasty rep, 75 coin and a straw hat, and all I have to do is get 4 leather, which will be awesome. I'm heading towards some boars. Boars are kind of tough because they hammer you, but deers are worse because deer, you know, you throw the spear at them and they just run off. So I'm going to keep going this way and see if I can get some... Oh, there's a boar right there. And I think I'm going to have to get 2 boars. So I think I only get 3 leather. Now, once I get, you know, some more people in my town and I get the Hunter's Lodge, I'll be able to they'll get leather for me. So I won't have to do this very much, but here we go. All right. I made a bunch of spears, by the way. There you go. All right. That didn't work out too well. And he's running away, but he still hurt me pretty good. That's unfortunate. Do I actually need the knife out to skin them? Hold on, let's see. No, you don't. Or maybe you do, I don't know. I don't think I had the knife out. I'll get a bunch of meat here, though. Yeah, 8 meat and 3 leather, which is cool. But the next one's going to be tough because now I only have 2 spears. And usually what I'll do is I'll throw a couple spears, then I'll finish them off with my axe. Do I have any healing stuff? Yeah, this plantain thing will give me some hit points. Wow, barely any. All right, that's a bit of a bummer. This is going to be extremely dangerous. You know what? I'm going to have to chop down another tree. What I do is I chop down the tree, and then I get the logs, and I turn them into spears. All right, let's try not to get hit this time. 4. Come on, you little bugger. Oh, he's running. He's running. Just don't want him to run. Oh, wolves or what are those things? I don't know what those things are. I thought they were wolves for a minute, but come on, you piece of crap! Stop running. Got him. That was a good last throw. All right, cool. Now let's go ahead and yeah, cool. You don't have to actually switch to the knife to skin him, which is really nice. I know it seems like a small thing, but I love it. All right, so now we go back to Gustovia. Let's hand in this quest, and then we'll get our first member to our town, our village. I'm gonna call it a town. I know it's not quite a town yet. Like you got to build it up quick, larger to get a town. Actually, what is it called? It's called a camp. So I'm gonna call it a town because I'm an optimist, and it will be a town before you guys know it. There you are. Here's your leather, and thank you for the Dynasty rep. So let's come on over here and let's recruit our first NPC, villager. What do you want to call these guys? Helper? I don't know. I like villager. Sounds pretty cool. But then once it's a town, it was the guy, right? 2, 3. Yeah, these guys are all the same. Okay. You.
Hello.
You will join me. There you go. Now, I think I have to give him a house because, yeah, you can see right here's his status. He's got no food. He's homeless and all that kinds of stuff. So we will give him a house, and it is a simple house. There you go. He's got no food, no water, and no firewood. That is something I'm going to work on in between videos. Basically, all I have to do is cook up all the meat I got and put it in his house chest. Actually, you know what? Never mind. We'll just do it right now. I want you guys to see when everything's all said and done, how they are set up. All right, let's get back there. So I got to get him wood. He can burn anything. He can burn sticks, logs, firewood. Firewood's the most efficient thing to burn, so I will make some firewood. And I'm also going to put him on extraction, woodshed. He does need axes, so I'm gonna have to give him some axes as well. And he's now a lumberjack, but he's got no axe. No assignment. Oh, hold on. I got to assign him to get stuff. So here you go. This is the stuff he can get. He can get logs, sticks, firewood, and planks. Just gonna have him get logs. Just get logs. Again, he's gonna need an axe to get logs. And this is not like, this is the biggest difference between this game and Sengoku. In Sengoku, you'd have to wait for the season to change in order to get anything. He'll be getting stuff from the jump. So I just got to go home. Oh, and hold on, shovel. Cool. Ooh, a bronze shovel too. Good one. That's good. I got to go home. I got to get him some axes. I got to get him food, drink, and firewood. What's up, buddy? How's it going? He is getting me logs, by the way. I think I took all the logs out of here, and now we got some logs. I've also got him getting sticks, although I don't see any sticks. But yeah, he's getting stuff. Actually, he's not working right now because it's nighttime. And his mood is down because of water. So we do have to get him some water. Did we ever finish the well? No, we didn't. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna finish the well next episode. I've got 2 houses. The woodworking's going. I've got my storage, and I've got the flax all ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna make a lot of money. And between now and tomorrow, I will finish the well and get him some water because I don't want his mood getting too low. But this has been an incredible episode 1. And oh, you could even see on the top left-hand side, it tells you that someone in your village is having a problem. In your town is having a problem. And it'll actually tell you what it is, which is great. So, yeah, I know you guys are enjoying Sengoku Dynasty. I hope you're going to enjoy this series as well. These games are very close together, but not exactly the same. They're different in a lot of ways, and I do love them both. But I am going to call this one here. If you end up enjoying the video and you want to see more of this series, make sure to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.